And as soon as you can say that, you'll find that Steven and Fonz are actually on screen. Hello.
Hi. It's not Tuesday today.
No, it's Friday today. It's Friday. That said it was Friday, so we're all good.
We've got that Friday feeling. Hey.
Well, the thing is, when we did the show on Tuesday, we knew we had the rest of the week to go. Now we know it's weekend, so we're on a win.
Oh yeah. We know that when we walk away from here, that it's going to be the weekend next.
That's right.
We haven't got 4 days to wait for it.
True. And if you're watching us live on Facebook, thank you. If you're watching us live on YouTube, thank you. This is Steven and Fonz on BeLive, and we've got a new experiment today.
I was going to say, if they're watching it anywhere else, please tell us how you did it.
Yep. Okay. We've got this. We've had this idea. Last year, we started a radio station to play music, and then we discovered that the licensing fees were horrendous. So we played the odd track on BeLive and YouTube, on Facebook and YouTube, and Facebook and YouTube weren't too happy. They didn't want us to play music. Well, it's understandable, really, because it was copyright music. So today we're going to introduce you to a new idea.
There goes Paul McCartney's new Lamborghini.
Right, to a new idea, which is the music room. Now, basically, the idea is that it's a room for playing YouTube videos, and we've decided to play YouTube music videos. Today is the 60s and 70s, and we've got 140 different tunes to choose from. So I'm not going to play them all, obviously. But after we've had a natter here and people are watching, then we'll give you the link to the music room. We'll close this show down, and everybody hops over to the music room, where we can play YouTube videos. And
the good news of it is, because it's the 60s and 70s, we might be playing the Beatles and Wings, so Paul McCartney might get that Lamborghini.
He may well do so. So this is, now that's what I call Friday. And the graphic and title are by Mr. Fonz. And we've got the music room. Now, when we get out to the music room, it's a web page. It has a YouTube video player. You can chat as you normally can, but you can join us and just listen.
To the good sounds. The good sounds of the 60s and 70s.
Yeah. You can just listen to the music. Yeah. Or you can switch your microphone on and just talk. We're not broadcasting anywhere. This is a private party. This is a private music room. So we're not going live anywhere. We're just friends getting together to actually listen to music. Or you can actually join us on camera if you wish. Now, when I say join us on camera, it's a very small bar at the bottom. We can have up to 14 people on camera.
Yeah.
And we can...
It's a bit like a thumbnail, isn't it, really? If you're going to
It is. Yeah, that's the best way to describe it. It is a thumbnail.
Yeah.
So let's go through that again. You can listen, and we won't know you're there. You can switch your microphone on and talk, or you can switch your camera on, and we can have a chat whilst the music's playing. Okay. When you're in there, you can click the link, and it will take you over to YouTube, where you can actually see the video. You can add it to your own playlist.
Yep.
Okay.
So you can create your own tracks.
That's it. Create your own tracks and bring that list back to us next week, and we'll play it.
Yeah.
But for the moment, we've got 2 sets of 60s lists, and we've got about 140 different tracks to play, and I don't think we'll be playing them all. And over to Chris. And hello, Chris.
Nice little cat there.
Yeah. And Chris is in Antwerp, in Belgium. And to everybody who's watching, thank you. And this is an experiment. We don't know whether it's going to work. It works. We've tested it. We did try it out. We know that music plays. We know that we can talk to each other. We know we can switch tracks. So it's going to be interesting. It's just an experiment. Who knows where it can go? Everything starts somewhere. Everything starts with an idea.
Definitely. I was going to say, with the cat, if you had a cat, have you got a cat?
No.
before I start, because that'd be a stupid
I've
question.
got chickens. You're not going to talk about chickens, are you?
No. If you had a cat, what would you call it?
I have no idea. I'm sorry. I'm not. No.
No, I just wonder, because if I had a cat, do you know what I'd call it? Procol Harum.
Okay. That's
Yep.
fine.
You know who Procol Harum are?
Never heard of them.
What a shade of pale.
Yeah, I was winding you up there.
And do you know why I would do that? Because it's in recognition of how they got their name. Because they got their name from a cat. One of the members, I can't remember, this landlady had a cat called Procol Harum.
All right, true story then.
Yeah, it's about music from the 60s, that is. Fits in very well, that.
Okay.
But on the record contract, like Buddy Holly, the name's spelt wrong.
Right. So,
the cat couldn't sue them.
Right, I've got a screen share. I've got a screen share. I'm going to full screen. Fonz and I are still here. This is a music room. This is what you will see when you get there. And basically, we've got the YouTube screen at the top, which will play the video and the music. Underneath that, you can either join us, as we said, just listen.
Yeah. Or maybe as well. Sorry, butting. But just in case I forget, maybe while we're doing this show, if there's any of those songs in the list that you want us to play that you can see there, or from the 60s or 70s, let us know, and we'll see if we play them as well in the comments. Might be a good idea.
Yep, that's a good idea. What we can't do at the moment is I can't press any of those buttons because we'd be taken straight off air.
Yeah.
But when we're in the room, we can play any of the tracks.
Yeah. So if we know beforehand, so when we're there, we know what to play.
Yeah.
I'll look at some of the songs you've got there. So you got the Beatles, so Benny.
Let's go. We've got Take Me Out, John Denver, Rolling Stones, Beatles.
Yeah.
Mamas and Papas, Led Zeppelin, Beatles, Venus.
Sam Cooke, I saw there.
Rolling Stones.
Yeah, Nancy Sinatra. Scott McKenzie. We were talking about Scott McKenzie.
Yeah.
Another interesting story connected to Scott McKenzie. I used to know somebody called, well, I didn't, that's a lie. And my brother knew him. Used to work with him, he used to do discos, and his name was Sam Frank. And his slogan on his leaflet was, if you're coming to Sam Frank's discos, be sure to have a ticket in your hand. You got to admit that is kind of cool, isn't it?
Yep, it is cool. And we've got a second playlist: Marvin Gaye, The Doors, Van Morrison. You name it, we've got it. So that's all in the music room. And when we drop the link in the comments in a moment, all you need to do is to come into the room. We've checked it. We know it's kosher. There's no problem at all. So just come in. You'll be assigned a code name. But we'll note you if you come on camera.
Yeah. You have to have a code name.
Yeah. Yeah. And there is the ability, there's a chat button down the bottom. So if I'm going to just press the chat button, brings up the chat, and you can just type into the chat. So we've got text chat as well. And you just type it in there. That's available to everybody.
It's very simple, but very much like Facebook. So it's self-explanatory, really, and you don't need no training, do you, for that?
Yeah, it's intuitive. Although I could probably do a Udemy course about it. You think that's going too far? So that's the room. And
what's even better, a Udemy course and charge 150 quid to tell them how to use. Maybe you won't get many fans that way, though.
That's true. I mean, the other thing is that it's great to be able to get together with friends, especially in these times. And you can try out, it's called Watch Together. You can try it out for free.
Is it a new thing? Because it's
been around since 2017.
Really? So it's
Yeah,
perfect
well,
it's perfect for this. You know, what I mean, what's been going on? Not an ideal situation, but it fits well, don't it? Like gives you
yeah,
a chance to talk to people that you know and discuss things that you enjoy. If it's music,
yeah.
is it
Well,
just music? Is it just music though? Can you put other
no,
stuff?
no, no, no. My secondary use is as a training room.
All right, that's a good idea.
I've got a room set up, and it's got all the BeLive videos in it,
Yeah.
so that I can run training sessions about BeLive, play a video,
Yeah.
and then talk about it. Play
Can
another video.
Can you
talk
pause
about
it? Can you
Yeah,
pause it and go to the
yeah,
person?
yeah.
Any questions like that sort of thing?
Ah, we've been found. Hello, Becky. Right. So we're going over to the music room shortly, but just as a reminder, this is what the music room looks like. We'll be playing 60s and 70s songs, and we can play any track. If you've got a favorite track and you know the YouTube link, then you can paste the YouTube link in, and we'll play the song. So in a couple of minutes, because we don't want to go overrun. Or
Have we got the link to the room for people?
we have.
Have you got a bird there?
Oh, you can hear a bird.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Let me just check the microphone.
What, have you got a bird?
Can you hear a bird now?
No.
Right. Okay. I was using the wrong microphone.
Have you got a bird though? Is the question.
No, that was nature. I've got the window open.
Ah.
Yeah. I mean, it was earlier this week. It was 37 degrees, wasn't it? Which is cooking. Now it's down to a reasonable 21, 22 degrees, but I've still got the window open. And if I don't have the noise cancellation on, you can actually hear the birds out.
Hear the birds.
Yeah. We've got a tree. Right.
Do they get together and sing "Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man"?
They might be listed on the tracks in the music room. There's a tree about 100 yards from us, and it's an enormous tree. It's about 70 foot high, and there are a couple of hundred birds nesting there. So there's always birdsong around.
In answer to Becky's comment, I think you were joking.
I was joking, Becky. I was joking. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. So we're now in a situation where we can actually swap over. So what I'm going to do is, because we don't want to take too long in doing this, so the experiment will begin now. I'm going to bring this image up on screen, and theoretically, in a moment, I'm just waiting for this. It's now posted the link, which you can see for the music room.
It's in the comments, yeah.
Yeah, it's in the comments, and it's over on YouTube as well. Okay, that's where we're going. So we'll see you there. Okay, I'm just going to hold this for a moment, but we're going to move over to the music room. I'm going to hide that, and the music room is now open, and you should be greeted by
join the room.
I don't know. I did have a song, but I'm going to have to pick one at random. All right, I'll go with this one. And I've got to switch my mic off now.
Hey. I can't hear you. Oh.
This is all going to be experimenting. You can't hear music now. You can't hear music?
I can hear music. I can hear you as well. But I'm on the other page.
Ah. Well, that's okay. That's okay, because that's not public. It's not broadcasting out the music that you can hear.
Wait a minute. How do I stop this?
You've got an echo because you're in both at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Everybody, if you want to join us, click that link and we'll see you over there. This is the end of this broadcast, and we're going to play music for the next 45 minutes, and we'll chat to you in the room. If you've got friends you want to join us, then please do invite them in using that link. Bye.